Welcome back to another show, everybody. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the scenario freestyle by Coast Contra. And I've actually reacted to this on my own, but it was suggested in the comments a little bit that I check this out with some of the guys. And I wish I could have a couple more of them here with us. We don't have a full staff here, but we got enough staff, you know. But I got my partners in crime. I got Peeps in the building, and I got Jovi in the building. What it do, my dudes?
It's doing.
All
What
right.
is this? Is this from like the 1991 like Tribe Called Quest leaders of the new school?
Yeah,
Scenario?
yes. They're doing. These guys. These are new cats. They're on the scene. They've been on the scene for like a few years, but just over the last, let's just say, year or so, they've really become or their presence has spread it in the masses a little bit more. You know what I mean? They've become a little bit more known. So yes, they are going to be rhyming on scenario.
Well, they got some big shoes to fill.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, these young guys, they've been going hard on some of these older beats. They lean more towards the purist side of things as opposed to what's going on mainly in rap. You know, with a lot of the mainstream artists. So that's a good thing. But before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Coast Contra's page and do the exact same thing. Hit the sub button, hit the notification bell because we do want to support the artists. And now that I've said that, me and the guys, we're going to check out this scenario freestyle. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's get it.
One, two, three, everybody get low. 4, 5, 6, nigga, here comes the coast. 7, 8, 9, and we back on your mind. When I say 10, that means begin.
Hey, yo, we good?
We good!
Made it out the hood, now everybody move to the back of the bus. Cause I'm calling shotgun like Elmer Fudd. So run, Ricky, run if you don't want the slug.
He get no fuck, rash him cut raw like sawdust, raw like condom that bust when hip thrust say, baby, I'm coming.
Bust through the pussy wall like Kool-Aid Man.
The new moon rose high and shined on the coastline. Kings follow like the northern star through the dark skies. Haters gon' say we couldn't do it without a cosign, but my pen moved to rains. This a landslide.
This hip-hop, we came to spit raw. What y'all do is backwards, helping to win the war. Coast gon' give backwards that push forth in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Truthfully, feel like all y'all weak. No style, no technique. You niggas rhyme with 2 left feet. That's why you ain't snapping on the beat. In the words of T3, don't sound too good, it sound tainted to me. Luckily, I got a good idea. You should study what we do and level up. I guarantee you, we the biggest group you ever seen. Think the Elohim seen me, kick 'em off the stage, crushing niggas' dreams. I ain't mean to be that mean, but shit, nah, I mean, they be kidding. On the mic, Billie Jean, must think I'm the one. Type of shit, get a nigga pumped. Get me moved with some caution. They don't want the wrath of Taj Austin. Sometimes trying to be as humble as exhausting was a threat to my intellect, that's insulting. I don't fear that, I'm immune to the coffin. Wouldn't even sneeze at it if it smelled funny. Wanna know why I don't rap about money? I was Pope on the block like a 40-ounce of liquor. Probably saw me at the bus stop, all I see a nigga. Soon as I got the whip, had to take it abroad. Got the window tint, 5% nation of guards. About to break that bitch in without breaking the law. Seen that Jakes hit the brakes, nope, that ain't State Farm. Told my niggas in the back, keep your eyes to the front. Cause I know damn sure it ain't nothing in my trunk. Plus I feel the same as OJ about the glove department. By the time we looked up, they was gone. Think we good. Made it out the hood. Came up from the dirt, my niggas made it out the mud. All the guys will be still don't budge. Iron sharp as iron in the cells of my blood. That's ironic. I cut the rug. Turn up the bass, let me teach with the sub. Wanna see my brethren up in heaven up above. So I try to make an effort every day to spread the love. It's
The new moon rose high.
Let me stop it, man. Since Taj got his chance to get off. Peeps, what's your thoughts on what we heard up to this point?
Just this is what the culture needs. Not all that. We don't need Boom Howard or freaking Paul Bear from the Country Bears rapping. We done with that. We need this right here. Bars, man. That's what we need right there, man. I know a lot of these cats, I know probably some of y'all in the audience right now probably be like, nah, we moved on from that. That's that old 80s, 90s shit, but it's still relevant. You know what I'm saying? This is how it began. You know what I'm saying? You evolve from there. You don't devolve. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the shit that I've been hearing that y'all been putting out is devolving what this art form was. Shout outs to these guys, man. So far, so good.
Word. Jovi, what's your thoughts?
Just to kind of hop on what Eric said, how a lot of young people may say, you know, we've moved on from this. This is actually the building blocks of hip hop. It's just like the building blocks of a human body. What is it? Proteins, amino acids. The reason why people are so weak today is because they're taking all the essentials out of the food, putting all this poison in it, creating all these soy boys, these effeminate soy boys who have no clue what it means to be a man. This is grown man rap right here. And they're going back to the essence. This is like when we were youngsters, teenagers, what made us fall in love with hip hop. And so anybody out there, and you may Roscoe Land that's watching and you have something contrary to say about these young brothers. I've never heard of them before. But from what this first brother was spitting, his metaphors were on point. You know, the part where he talks about he got the car and the windows was at 5%. And he's talking about the 5% nation. And there was so much stuff that you can break down. I was picking up on it while he was rapping it, but you know, my brain still is getting old. I got an old brain, but I would have to go back and break it down. But this guy is good. I can tell you that much right now. So what you got, Roscoe?
No, you right about the bars and the metaphors and all that was just incredible. He was saying a lot of stuff. La Cienga line, you know, the 5% line that you was talking about when he was talking about being poor, like 40 ounce of liquor, you know what I mean? Like it was a lot of double entendres in there, all that. But yeah, no, I just
they come up from the dirt, they came up from the mud.
Yeah.
I picked up on that.
yeah, no, they killing it. They killing it right now. So I'm gonna let this continue, but these guys, these young guys are what the future should be looking like. You know, if it's more of these dudes coming up in the game, then the future looks a little brighter than we may have thought. You know, so we'll keep this thing going.
See my brethren up in heaven up above, so I try to make an effort every day to spread the love. It's
The new moon rose high and shined on the coastline. Kings follow like the northern star through the dark skies. Haters gon' say we couldn't do it without a cosign, but my pen moved terrains. This a landslide, bending earth with every verse. I'm the avatar, and since I'm on the coast, I can never get washed up. So peak the scenario en cada barrio que corre por mi pena. No necesito hacer cardio. Ay, Dios mío, me le río a todos los que piensan que quieren lío. Dile a tu vecina, compararme es un delito. Y quédate tranquilo, traigo el puente como Tito. Y cuando es tu turno, oye pana, yo te aviso. Dile a tu rapero favorito que lo dejo 6 pies debajo el piso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cuenta conmigo, esto es mucho más fácil que mi ABCs. Adentro del espejo a mi Dios lo encontré. Niggas rub me wrong like a genie. I bet you wish you could, but you niggas never be me. We make it look easy, especially on TV. Lyrics jumping out on your screen like 3D. Huh. And I'm back. Niggas see the coast and they don't know how to act. A bunch of rock rats out there left over the map. Fucking this bitch called life, breaking her back like I'm stepping on cracks, doing mamas like that. And I leave your face stuck like a statue. Pray to God that you never see me coming. Think you seen it all, but you ain't seen nothing.
Tell them to give up the good.
Oh, wait, oh. All right. And this guy's name is Rio Los, who just got through rapping. He's part Colombian. But what Peeps? What you think about this dude?
Yo, Bad Bunny need to sign Buddy, man. You know what I mean? For real, like I'm like, man, this cat just came in on some Spanish shit.
Yeah,
and he was keeping his cadence up in a whole nother language. Come on, man. Hey, I like these guys, man.
Yeah, no, he's cutting up. Joe V, what you gotta say?
Same here. I'm feeling this. At first, I was like, they got some big shoes to fill. They're holding their own on this scenario track. That's all I can say. Like I said, I know that, and I hope. Let me not say that. I hope we get more young rappers to do what these young brothers are doing, because the way that hip hop is now, it's about to be like the dinosaurs, extinct. These brothers are breathing real life, not the mouth resuscitation, but like that brand new life when the baby come out, you smack them on the ass life. You got decades in front of you. Not, I had a heart attack and I needed mouth resuscitation. No, this is real life right here for hip hop.
Yeah. No, it's just funny when you talk about the resuscitation. Me and Joe B was having a conversation about Michael Jackson recently, and he was talking about the resuscitation doll was named Annie.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I I did not know that beforehand. So he had the resuscitation doll in the studio when he was coming up with Smooth Criminal. So the Annie, are you okay? Was
Right, right. Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay?
oh my
Yeah,
god! I just thought it,
brilliant.
but no, let's keep this going.
That you never see me coming. Think you seen it all, but you ain't seen nothing.
Tell them to give up the goods. Here's the scenario. The people say, thank God, Coast Contra's a miracle. Hip hop did not die. Where did the lyrics go? The music that they drop now, that's just hysterical. What? I'm just saying the shit they play is a merry-go-round. That same sound they pounded through our stereos. Fucking with frequency, frequently rapping about material things that so vain, that bring shame to spiritual. Don't want none of that in my area. Milking the game, keeping my circle smaller than Cheerios. They inferior, we are superior, moving imperial. Big dog, you not of our club, different interior. Paint me next, right next to Mona Lisa. She know my eyes, browsing on her features. What's your frame? I mean, name, nice to meet ya. She's so cheesy, think she want a piece of me. But got time for no drama, no time for the opera. Better watch how you talk to a llama. I put my time in so I can be timeless. Whether record to necklace, it was never about diamonds. If time fly well, God is my pilot. I pray when in private, closing my eyelids so I can see more when I'm in silence. Pineal gland, my food for thought, I hope you can dodge it. Just isn't candy, please chew before swallow. Here's the motto. This hip hop, come here if you spit raw. There's love on the side, no need to promote war. Coast gon' get backwards that push forward to the culture. Scope us for is my Rushmore.
What you think about that guy, fellas? Joe B, I'll start with you this time, man. What you think?
Well, these brothers is dropping jewels. Like I said, to sit up here and extrapolate all of the metaphors, I would have to go back and break it down line for line. But the part when he talks about seeing with his third eye, with his pineal gland,
Yeah,
that stuff resonates with me. When he's talking about how all these people are talking about materialism, how it's and I forget, I'm paraphrasing, but it was doing something adverse to his spirituality, because that's a big part of my problem with modern day hip hop. It's so self-aggrandizing and materialistic that it's not even fun to listen to, because nobody lives like that. That's not reality. These brothers are trying to keep their feet planted on the ground, like the average human. You can relate to them. You see what I'm saying? Even the people who listen to the bling bling rappers and all that stuff, they can't relate to them. They're living in debt. They have thousands of dollars worth of credit card debt. You know, they can't afford their lifestyle. They're living in apartments. They got Gucci sweaters and belts and stuff, and they're trying to scramble to pay their rent, or they're doing something illegal to pay their rent. These brothers are talking about real life, real situations, and it's a breath of fresh air.
Word. Peeps, what about you?
I mean, as Jovi said, this is a breath of fresh air. This is the music that I like to sit down and just really enjoy. Um, you really do have to go back and pull up the lyrics, even though the lyrics is there, but you want to take your time because the metaphors, the double entendres are just immaculate. You know what I'm saying? While still having a great brushstroke of telling you a story. You know what I'm saying? This is the art form. Man, anybody out there that want to know about the art form of hip hop, rap, this is it. This is what you're looking for. There's between this and Marlon Craft, I've been listening to him really heavy.
Yeah.
God, this is what the game needs.
Yeah, and I love Kraft. Shout out to Marlon Kraft too, man. He's definitely a purist as well. You know what I mean? And love to all of the real purists out there. You know, who respect this kind of stuff, and everything has its place. You know, I'm not even one of those old heads that's like to all of this stuff. You know, like every blue moon, some of this new stuff will be like, oh, that's not too bad, but for the most part, it doesn't stick to the principles that we grew up to. But we'll keep this thing. No, go ahead.
Hold on, Roscoe.
Yeah.
You just said a mouthful right there. Don't get me wrong. Your Lil Durks and all of them, there's still a place for those guys.
Yeah.
But to dominate the airways with that music and not have something like this is a complete travesty to the art form, man. Don't get me wrong. Those new guys, all these new guys, man, there is a place for them. All that mumbling and all that shit. If you enjoy it, cool. But to dominate the airways with that, nah, we got to stop that, man.
No, it just throws off the balance, and that's what everything is about. And if you're a good Jedi, you can respect balance, and that's what it's all about. But let's finish this thing out with the last twin, and y'all might not know this, but these guys, the guy on the left and the right side ends of the tables, those are Razkaz kids. They twins.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
that
yeah.
explains everything. Let's go.
So Razkaz is their dad and Tidra Moses is their mom. So yeah, no, but yeah, no, let's finish this out.
I was minding my business from a distance. I heard, ain't that him? Of course I'm him. You know, the usual suspect. Picture that. Keep the mug shot. Yeah, I'm him. You know, the usual suspect. Stop, drop, roll, hold. We on fire. Bring out those. Oh shit. Oh shit. Same old shit. Oh shit. Some old shit. But he didn't know fuck rags and cut raw like sawdust. Raw like condom that bust when hip thrust say, huh, huh, huh. Baby, I'm coming. Live from the underground hip hop dungeon. The rule is back. Rule number one. Rap niggas cap like graduates. This new school shit. Young I move like an old school alumni. Fuck these crews. I'm on a coast by the sun dry. Too much fentanyl. Y'all only dope sometimes ain't worth the risk. Not even just one line. Might die from boredom. Check the postmortem. Made in God's image, but he won't postmortem. Y'all not competition. You're like Scottie Pippen. Pass the mic. Stop tripping. Wishing a nigga would for my profession. As a lumberjack, I ask. That's no question. I'm blessed to eat with the gang, with the brethren. Y'all came in second. Us, we just came for the seconds. Y'all top 5 taste. Yum finger licking on thumbs. You get greasy. Thumbing through this chicken, huh? Did I tell you? Like mama with the whipping, I go crazy. But son, you niggas much different. Got full custody. Y'all stuck with me. You ain't gotta fuck with me. Just don't fuck with me. Coach got trust in me. They get fucked with me. If you got love for me, that's enough. I feel complete. Man, no mankind that can compete. Landed landmines right at my damn feet. Then I blew up. Who wanna walk a mile in my sneaks? Go boom. God got you, your soul rest in peace of pieces. No, it's not a thesis. How you teeth it really did blow up. Niggas ain't believe it till they seen it came across. They screams like great big things. Coast about to go up. They caught me the recent night y'all. Top your merch, it's on site y'all. Coast on the scene, but before this was a dream, we had Q-tip on our earwax and fight dog. Perfect scenario.
Got Q-tip blowing out your earwax with Fife Dog. I just thought that was the perfect way to end that. You would show love to a Tribe Called Quest at the end with that line. But that was Coast Contra with the scenario freestyle. And Yeah, I'm anxious to hear. Jovi, what you got to say about this?
Well, once again, the acronym for hip hop, higher infinite power helping our people. You know, when you're talking about uh, having sex with every single mother, woman, making kids you can't take care of, that's not helping our people. Selling drugs to our community, being on drugs in our community, putting us at risk, that's not helping our people. These young brothers are lyrical. They're talking about real stuff. They're trying to distance themselves from the herd. And if you ask me, they've done it. You know, I never heard of them. I don't even typically listen to young rappers, but what I am going to do, I'm going to go on iTunes, look for some of their music, and I'm going to support these cats because that's what you're supposed to do when we see quality. A lot of us, we be hating on the young cats. I don't want to hate on the young cats. I'm like Eric, there's a place for all this stuff. But like you said, Roscoe, there needs to be balance, and there is no balance. These brothers are balancing the scales with their style of hip hop. I love it.
Or Peeps, what about you?
When you think about what I used to work at a school,
Mhm.
and I worked for the school for about 4 or 5 years. And as the kids were getting out of their car, and we're talking about kids that I worked at like it was a primary, so it was like K through third,
Right.
and the kids would be getting out of the car. Over 80% of them were listening to like WGCI. That's a major uh, radio station here in Chicago. For those of you guys who are uninitiated, damn. So they're listening to all of the music that is going on today, and when you listen to these guys, your vocabulary is increasing. You know what I'm saying? Simple little things like that because you're going to be repeating the songs. I could play a song for those kids right now and they know every word. But if there's no lyrical content, where's the substance? Where's the meat and taters on that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These cats is giving you some meat and taters. And then for the inquisitive mind, what does that word mean? Huh, let me go look that up. Like, it's levels to this shit, man. Shout out to those guys, man. I hope we do more, reactions to them, man. And I'm definitely going to be looking to download some of that music. They're amazing.
Yeah. No, they are just that. And I look forward to doing because I've done quite a few reactions to them. And I know that Sale has been in on a couple of them with me. And shout out to Marcel, by the way. I know he was partying last night. He would have been here with us, but he went in too deep on the party, so he couldn't be here with us today. But yeah, no. I look forward to actually doing more reactions of I have no problem with backtracking and doing some of the ones that I've already did just to show y'all like some of the because they've got some incredible like freestyle joints that they've done off some of these older tracks, classic tracks, that they've reinvented. So I look forward to doing those reactions with y'all. But these guys are amazing. They are nothing short of amazing. Not only just the wordplay, the lyricism, the double entendres, all that good stuff, the cadence, the flow. It's the energy that they bring with this. The energy that they bring is something. Sometimes it's otherworldly when you think of how in sync these guys are, when you talk about the lyrics and all that, and on the energy side of it. You know what I mean? Like it takes a lot to be in tune with your brother like that, and they are very much in tune with each other. And so that's what I appreciate, is all those things wrapped up in the ball, that they bring to the table. So it's like my pleasure, every time that I do one of these reactions to them, because it's something like y'all said is very much needed. I used to work with kids too for about like 4 years, and I was like a preschool sub, and so those type of kids would have needed, to be listening to stuff like this, because like you said, Peeps, the stuff that they listen to, the mainstream stuff is just it's poison, man. It really is, But yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my thumbs up. My thumb, and it looked like we're all in the same boat here. Everybody agrees that this is like extreme dopeness. Um, Me and the guys, we're gonna get going, but before we do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Coast Contra Reactions. I do have a lot of reactions that I've done to Coast Contra, but I want to do more of them, so you'll be able to find this video in that particular playlist. So there's that. We do have playlists for a lot of other artists, a lot of great music, a lot of different genres of music, for those of the eclectic mind state. You'll have a lot of things to kind of finger through, when it comes to that. The Cash App and I don't know why neither one of those on the screen. I must have forgot to put those on the screen. Like Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. They don't seem to be on the screen, but if you want to make any donations, anything like that, I do have that information on my homepage. You can go below the description and you'll find like all that info. But that's pretty much it. Anything that y'all want to add before we get up out of y'all? Start with you, Jovi.
Yeah, just follow me on my channel, Jovi Shinobi. I do reactions to movies, television shows,
Please.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, no, and at some point we'll get the link to Jovi's page, put where all the rest of the links are, because I do have links to the other shows, other guys who come on the shows and who do have their own platforms, so whether it be Jovi's page that he just stated to you guys, the Warheads page that features me and Jovi, but you'll also see there's a lot of peeps on the Warhead shows too, so you'll see a lot of that. But all those links, except for the one that Jovi just mentioned, and we'll get that on there real soon. It's on the homepage, so you'll be able to find the links there on my page. But peeps, anything you want to throw out there?
Like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Hit us with some of those recommendations if y'all enjoy this group of guys, and maybe you guys got your own group. Like, y'all need to hear these guys if you enjoyed them. Hit us in the comment section, man, so we can get them on here, man. And shout out to Roscoe Village, man. It's always a pleasure to see y'all, man.
Yeah, no, much love, brother, much love. And like I said, we're gonna get going. We will see you guys again very soon. You know how soon? As soon as you click onto the next video with us in it, that's how soon. So until that time comes, what you say? Yeah. Like yeah, everybody using their Jedi mind trick, they Jedi powers like that. Like, you want to go into the next show and click onto the next video with us. So
let the shows flow.
Right. So yeah, dude, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't need us to Jedi mind trick you. You'll do that anyway. But if you feel that certain sudden urge out of nowhere, like, you know what, I want to check out You Made Roscoe for some odd reason, it may be us, maybe it's not. Who knows? We're not just gonna go outright tell you what it is, but yeah, no, you'll see us again soon. So until next time, you guys be safe and be good.